Assalamu alaikum everyone. Your Excellency, Co-Chairman Pathfinder Group, Ikram Sehgal Saab, distinguished guests, respected judges, startup founders, and dear students. Assalamu alaikum and a very good morning. Welcome to Amani Bagh. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Salma Malik, Associate Professor of Defense and Strategic Studies at Qaid-e-Azam University and Director of External Linkages at the same esteemed institution. She will moderate the event as well.
Assalamu alaikum, ladies and gentlemen, and thank you so much, Serish, for such a beautiful and generous introduction. Believe me, I feel so elated already. First of all, my heartfelt gratitude to Ikram Sehgal Saab, to our wonderful host and guest today, the Ambassador of Switzerland, for allowing us to be in his beautiful country. I would like to invite the team leader, AVM retired Asad Ikram Sahab, who has been instrumental in establishing key organizations, including the Navigation Systems Department at the Advanced Engineering Research Organization.
The sort of collaboration and cooperation that we've got from everyone around us has brought us to the stage where we have been able to take startups for the first time to DAVOS. And now we're preparing the next batch to go to Jeddah in April this year, inshallah. And it's not just Pakistani startups. Now we have startups from, I think, 16 countries. So that's a big thing.
Thank you for being a principled entrepreneur. Being a 25-year-old, when I look at people, I want to have great examples. And you are the best. Thank you for providing us this opportunity, because 7 days of Switzerland were way ahead of what I've learned in Pakistan in 2.5 years.
I'm happy to know actually that the Pakistan Pavilion had sneaking people from other countries as well, because we also did the same. And we understood that the world is so open, so mature, and so welcoming that you sneak into different people's things and you learn how amazing they are, and everyone has been amazing. It's not just Pakistan, there's other countries who are doing amazing as well, and they're doing a lot better than us, and it's good to learn from them, and Davos brings that window to the world where you get to learn from them.
That was the experience, that was so enriching and that was so powerful, because we have met so many people, so many amazing people. By the way, with all due respect, I want to share one success story. We met one of the founders and one of the board directors of one of the largest blockchains of the world. Its name is Zero Gravity. I met them, me and Aman met them, and they said that we have $88 million ecosystem fund, and Pakistan is on our top priority list for that ecosystem fund, and we were unable to execute this because we have no connections. And just before coming here yesterday, he called me, he said, Saad, we are coming, and we are coming with our whole developer ecosystem to Pakistan, and this is the first success story that we have received from the Davos experience.
Chairman Sahab, Your Excellency, I'm trying to put my feelings and thoughts into words, but the moment we realized that we are going to Davos, and we are going to set up a startup pavilion over there, to me, literally it has been a roller coaster ride. And being an ecosystem builder, my passion really is to infect these younger ones with this type of dopamine, where they don't go for cheap dopamine or posting on social media and doing other crazy stuff. Rather, they should be addicted with this type of dopamine, that they're making social progress. They're solving challenges of Pakistan. They're building things, and they get addicted to this. And this, if rightly done to like 10 million youth of Pakistan, we are fifth largest nation, and if we build like 5,000 good startups, we'll be moving needle on Pakistan's GDP. That really has been the passion.
Pakistan is a real resilience nation. You look at the Davos, we took the talent of Pakistan to Davos to manifest the resilience of Pakistan at the global stage, to show people the real stories of Pakistan, the real face of Pakistan. And the passion that goes along with this whole exercise, which actually overwhelmed entire team at some point in time, because the window that was available to do the job, the training cycle that we have to take, and the kind of platform that we have to present. So we have to prepare a lot these young sultans to reach to that level where we can do.
We did experience in this situation. When Ikram Sehgal sprung this idea and by starting to say, I know the time is short, but can you do this? And this was taken as a challenge. And then we went into a frenzy to actually prepare. And it was very heartening to see how successful that thing was.
And one thing that we all brought there was the Pakistani energy, was the Pakistani vision that stood out there as well. So I think we did an excellent job, and that is one thing that I learned from that experience. I was part of a very experienced delegation. I got to meet a lot of mentors, the relevant partners there, and we benefited a lot from that. Far more than business, we grew personally in a way that is going to stick by us for a couple of decades to come. So yeah, it was an excellent experience. I was fortunate enough to be part of this excellent delegation.
It's a joy to see how motivated the participants were and how positive the feedbacks are that you have taken away from Davos. I think the real added value of Davos is indeed to provide a platform to very experienced persons, to very experienced politicians, to very experienced businessmen, and to very motivated young people to come together and to implement what we have heard this morning from patronage to partnership. I think that's indeed what really can make a huge difference.
And I would not be amiss if I do not thank the entire Citadel team, starting with Air Vice Marshal Asad Akram, Air Commodore Farhan, Air Commodore Khalid Baneri, and Imran Jatala. Because, you know, it's all right, you can have a vision, but somebody has to translate that vision into reality. You know, you can keep on having visions, you know, but you know, you have to make sure that that vision goes into reality. Now, I was very lucky. I was very lucky because God has blessed me with a lot of good people in my corporate entity. And I don't call them my corporate entity, I call them my family. And I can say that with great confidence that those people who were not part of Pathfinder Group before they went to Davos came back as part of Pathfinder Group.